So, you guys already saw the title of the video, and if you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you already know. The secret's out. The cat's out of the bag. I came out with some nail polishes. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful. Wait, let me do this better. Let me pretend like I know what I'm doing. Look how gorgeous they are. Oh my gosh. So, these are the Glitter Days and Young Wild and Polished Un-Holiday Collection. So I wanted to do a holiday collection, obviously, but I didn't want it to be like a sparkly red, a sparkly gold. I wanted it to be a collection that you could wear all year, but it's still fun for the holidays. And I feel like it's a little bit different. Everything this time of year, all the makeup tutorials, all the nail tutorials are red and green with a little bit of gold thrown in. It's getting old. Okay, spill that tea, girl. So I love these because you can wear them all year round. You can wear them in the fall, the summer, the spring, like this in the summer on your toes. What? They're just, I love them so much. I don't understand how this happened because I have these ideas in my head, but to give those ideas to someone else and have them like perfectly create what you're trying to explain is kind of hard, but somehow Sana she freaking killed it. And another thing, hold up, look at this freaking box. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, obsessed. So when you purchase any of my polishes, and you can purchase these individually, I know in my past collabs that I've done, you could only purchase like the entire collection, but I wanted that to be different because not everyone wants the entire collection. Not everyone can afford the entire collection. So it was important for me that you guys would be able just to buy one or two, not the entire collection. So if you buy any of my polishes, you get this adorable box. Oh my God. And then inside, let me open her up. You get this, you get this little postcard. These Christmas decorations were made by my grandma in 1960. Like, go Gram, get that longevity, get it. She's still slaying in 2019. I just don't even understand. Props, Gram. Love you, girl. And it's a pretty little picture of the polishes. And then on the back, there's a little note from me. This was just like such a nice touch that I was not even expecting. Sana was like, what do you want the box to be? And I'm like, ooh, what do you mean, the box? So this is just like beyond. I love it. I freaking love it so much. So I'm gonna give you guys a lot more info, but I know you guys want to see. I'm gonna give you guys a lot more info, but I know you want to see the swatches. So let's jump in and do some swatches. Okay, yes, my nails are yellow. I don't have a fungus. I don't have a disease. I don't have anything that you're gonna think in your head. I just don't use the base coat. I hate base coats. Do as I say, not as I do. You really should wear a base coat or this is what your nails will look like. Yay. So we're gonna swatch some polish. I'm going to start with the one that I was wearing in the intro. Oh, just look at that. This is called The Radio Still Works. And this is a quote from my favorite holiday movie, which is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It was my grandma's favorite movie. It's my favorite Christmas movie. So hilarious when the car burns up and he's still driving it and the cop pulls him over. That's where this name comes from. So this is The Radio Still Works and it is glorious. Just wait. It's totally opaque in 2 coats. It's very sparkly, very glittery and gorgeous, but the formula is pigmented. It's not one of those sheer polishes that you have to do like 10 coats or you don't have to like dab the glitter on. It is just so freaking beautiful. Okay, coat number 1. Let's wrap that tip. I mean, just look how gorgeous that is. Oh, love it. Doing these swatches, I feel like I'm at the weirdest angle, but this is the best that I can do. I gotta figure out a better way to do swatches, because I really would like to swatch more nail polish collections in 2020. Oh, there's a fuzzy. I think it's on the brush now. Hopefully I'm not like blocking my entire nail, but this is such a weird angle for me because usually I'm like inches from my nail when I'm painting them. So we're trying to make the most of it. Maybe this would be better if I'm like a little sideways. But you can see this has good pigmentation. The formula is just perfect. It's such a good formula. It doesn't get goopy, it's not heavy. It's just perfect. So the prices for the nail polishes, if you buy them individually, they are $13. If you buy the entire collection, you save a little bit. They're $60 for the entire collection. And you get your cute little box and your postcard. Oh shoot, I just bumped my middle finger. Good job, Nicole. Oh no, I actually bumped this one. Oh, I'm so good at this. So that is what one coat looks like. So we'll let this dry a second and then do coat number 2. Okay, time for the second coat. I want you guys to be able to see really well. So there's 2 coats. I mean, it's sparkly, but in this like iridescent sort of way. It kind of shifts with the light. It almost has like a bit of a green shift to it. This formula is just so good. And we tried a bunch of different purples. Like I kind of told her what I wanted. She sent me a few and I'm like, no, that's just not it. And when she sent this one over, I was like, that is perfection. That is everything that I want. Like how did you do that? And I was so glad that the formula wasn't too sheer where you really have to do like 4 coats of it. This is a 2-coater. Totally opaque. Formula is just everything. I can't say enough good things about the formula. Okay, let's do this little pinky. Well, got a little on my finger. We are going to go in and clean up though. Okay, so there is 2 coats. Easy peasy. Perfect formula if I do say so myself. Okay, next up we're gonna do snow you know what, flakies. This polish is filled with iridescent goodness. So pretty. And the formula on this one is more sheer because of the flakes. If the formula would be too pigmented, it would kind of swallow up all of this iridescent goodness, and that is the star of this show. So the formula is a bit on the sheer side, but we did it that way on purpose so that the iridescence could really shine through, and this in 2 coats is gorgeous. You can do 3 thin coats if you do want it a little bit more pigmented, but I'm gonna do 2. I've been doing 2. And it's just perfect. And every time I wear this, I have people comment on it. Like if I'm out at the store, when you sign your credit card receipt, I always have cashiers say, oh my gosh, your nail polish is so pretty. It is, it's gorgeous. Okay, here we go. I love this soft peach shade. And this also in the summer would just be so good. I love those little flakes in there. Oh, yes. I love when you get a big piece of flakes and it's just there looking so sexy and just living its best life. Oh my goodness, I love this one. I'm doing a terrible polish job. This angle is just so awkward for me. Hey, do it for the tube. Oh yeah, there's a big guy. Oh yeah. Oh, you see that big guy? Oh! It's like pink and gold and just kill me now. Oh no! Oh my goodness. See how my hand is shaky? It's this angle. Oh goodness, look at all those little flakes. Oh baby. All right, coat number 2. And with some polishes that have flakes in them, sometimes one of the flakes or some of them will start to curl. These are flat to your nail. They do not make your nail feel ridgy or bumpy. Like, it's totally smooth when you top coat it. They're not overpowering. They're just perfect. Oh, I got a lot in this one. Whoopsie. Get off of there. Oh my goodness. Yes. The first batch that we did of this one had just a little bit of flakes in it, and I'm like, wait, if we're doing flakes, there needs to be a good amount. Because you know, sometimes you have those polishes and it has the most beautiful little flakes in it, but you only get like 2 on your nail, and then you end up doing like 8 coats because you're trying to get more little flakes on your nails. So this one is packed full. It's perfect. I know I keep saying that, but I mean, these are just perfect. They really are. The formula of every single one, I just couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. So that right there is 2 coats. Let me just give you a little close up. Look at that flaky goodness. Okay, next up is Twisted Tinsel. This nail polish looks like snow. You know how when snow first falls and you look at it and it almost glistens? That is this polish. I love this for an accent nail. I love this as an entire manicure. It is beautiful, and the sparkle in it is just so fine, but so sparkly and beautiful, and when the light catches it, it just has this beautiful, see how, like, oh, all those different colors in there. She killed it with this one. Okay, coat number 1. I love how the base is this like creamy, almost like a milky white, but then you have like the mixture of silver and white. Oh, it's just so perfect. I've said that about every polish. It's so perfect, but it is. I just can't get enough. And I love that we didn't put any big pieces of sparkle in here. It's just the little, very like delicate little sparkles. This bottle is getting low already. I've been wearing this so much. I've been wearing all of them so much. And you'll be able to see, this is where my yellow nails come in to actually help the situation out. Once we do 2 coats, you will not be able to tell that I have yellow nails underneath. Ah, I made a mess. And our little baby pinky. I got too much. There you go, that is 1 coat. Let me clean this little spot up that I made a mess. All right, second coat. Oh, the second coat just does everything for this. You can really see the white. Yes, 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 yes. Am I not getting the left side of my nail? I feel like I'm doing a terrible polish job. See, the first coat, you're like, oh, wait, is this gonna cover well? And then that second coat comes in and she's like, yes, ma'am, yes, I am. Thank you so much for your concern. I always get fuzzies on my nail. So stinking good. Oh baby, I love this one. It's so good for winter, but then you think like summer, this would be so good with a tan. So good with a tan, like at the pool. Oh my gosh, yes, give me summer. I need it back. So that's 2 coats of Twisted Tinsel. Now I am gonna show you 3 coats. I've been wearing 2 coats. I think one time I wore it, I did 3 coats. If you do want it to be a little bit more opaque, you can totally do 3 coats. The formula does not get goopy. It's not a heavy, like thick formula that's gonna make your nails look weird. I like the delicateness of 2 coats, but listen, you want 3? I will give you 3. All you have to do is ask. So we're moving on to coats number 3. Like if you want the white base to really be nice and bright white, do 3, and that's what you get. So you can really build this one up. Or you could even do 1 coat and just have that like subtle sparkle. Because once you top coat this, it just comes alive, I'm telling you. But I will give you 3, people. You want 3? I got you, girl. I got you. Yes, ma'am. I am here for this party. There's something about white nail polish with sparkle in it that I just love. Usually a white nail polish that has sparkle in it, the formula will be very, very sheer, or they put like almost like an ultraviolet pink shift to it, and I feel like that ruins it. I just want it to be white and silver. Like this. That's why I had to create one, because I couldn't find this. And I'm like, I just want like the perfect, delicate white. Oh, there's that damn fuzzy again. I'm just gonna cover it up. Sorry, sir. So there is 3 coats. And you can see my nails are still very thin. It's not goopy. Yes. You could probably do 4. Girl, go for 5 if you want to live on the edge. Okay, next we are moving on to Reindeer games. This nail polish is so cool because you can wear it on its own, or you can wear this as a topper, and I'm going to show you both ways. So on its own, you see that intense pink shift. This is a pink shift that I want in my life. The formula is more sheer on this one because of that pink shift. Whatever ingredients are used, you can't make the base formula too pigmented or it will totally cancel out that glorious iridescent pink, just yummy goodness. So I'm gonna show you this on its own in 3, well, I'll show you 2 thin coats, but I'm gonna finish off with a 3rd coat. And then I'm gonna show it to you layered over other nail polishes, and you will be shocked. I was shocked. It just transforms whatever you put underneath of it. Over black, oh, it looks so good. Over like a dark brown, I've put it over turquoise. I'm gonna show you a couple different options to use as a base color, But I love this one because it is so versatile. You can wear it by itself, or depending what you put underneath, this can look like about 1,000 different nail polishes. It just takes on a life of its own. It's so cool. It turned out better than I ever imagined. And I love topper shades because it's one nail polish, but it acts as so many, because depending on what you put underneath of it, it looks totally different. So let's do her on her own first. Let's get that little cotton round out of there. I do think this looks so nice on its own. And I don't think the formula is too sheer. It's definitely a more sheer formula, but oh my goodness, it's such a cool nail polish. It is so neat. And the formula is very smooth, very easy to work with. This is one of those that at 2 in the morning when I don't know what I want to put on my nails and I'm like, oh, I just don't have time, I need to go to bed, I'll put something like this on because it honestly takes like 2 minutes to apply. You don't have to be super careful. It's not like applying black to your nails where you have to be so precise and it takes an eternity. This you just kind of slap on and it looks amazing. I just love that like light greenish blue with that pink shift. It does something to my body. Why do I always have a fuzzy on my pinky? What is happening? So that is one coat by itself. So cool. Okay, second coat. So good. Are you guys ready for Christmas? I feel people are like, one of my girlfriends said to me yesterday, she's like, oh my gosh, I haven't even started wrapping yet. And I'm like, girl, I'm not even done shopping yet. I'm one of those last minute run out and buy like $1,000 worth of stuff on like the 23rd. I don't know why I do that to myself. I'm just like, oh, I have time. Well, you know what? No, you don't. Okay, and pinky. I've never seen a nail polish like this before in my life. I've seen similar, but I've never in my life seen anything like this, and I have a lot of nail polish. I feel like it's very hard to do something that has never been done before because there are so many amazing brands out there, especially indie brands. I can safely say I've never seen this polish before in my life. Okay, third coat. Just if you want to, you don't have to. Like this, I would totally just top coat. But I want you guys to be able to see what a third coat looks like. Oh my goodness. Such a gorgeous nail polish. Am I supposed to be humble and be like, oh yeah, they're nice? I just can't. They're so good. They're so beautiful. And that's all due to Sana. She's amazing. I just gave her the ideas. She's the one that created these glorious polishes. She is just such an amazing human. She's so sweet. She's so talented. Such a hard worker. I'm just such a huge fan of hers. And I feel honored that she would even want to collab with me. Like when she asked me, I was like, are you kidding me? Of course, I love you. So this is very, very special to me. Oh my goodness, you guys. What? Can you take that? You can't. You're probably pooping your pants right now, and I don't blame you. I'm currently pooping mine as well. Okay, so we're gonna get back to reindeer games in a few minutes. I'm gonna show you her topped over. Nicole, come on. I'm gonna show you Reindeer Games over the next creation, which is 2020 or Bust. This is the coolest shade of like purpley goldish brown. It's a very unique shade. It's holographic. The formula is so pigmented and smooth and amazing. And this as a base for this, the two of them together make the most beautiful baby that you have ever seen in your life. Okay, so let's put on 2020 or Bust, and then I will show you how amazing Reindeer Games looks on top. But do you, another fuzzy, do you see how this formula is just so pigmented? I got way too much on my brush. It's such an easy formula to work with. And I love this color. It's so different. It's so beautiful. I love this color. I will of course have to clean up. I already got some on my cuticle, which is fine. I'm a little messy. It's all right. It's okay. I just love this formula. Now I didn't get enough. Oh my goodness, Nicole. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful it is seeping into my cuticle. Oh my goodness, hold up. My bottle is getting low, so I'm used to just dipping into the very tip of a polish, and with this one I kind of have to dip a little deeper, so I'm either getting too much polish or not enough. Oh, there we go, perfect. I love this color. It's just such a weird shade, and I like weird shades. I didn't want it to be brown. I didn't want it to be purple. I wanted it to be like a, what color is that? Like, oh, what color are you wearing? I've never seen that before. It's so weird, but in such a good way. And the holographicness just, it's like the cherry on top of the perfect sundae. Okay, coat number 2. So pretty. I just love this formula. It's so smooth and so just pigmented. Ah. I'm not doing the greatest job either. I'll have to go back in and clean up. But that's okay. That's what a cleanup brush is for. There you go. That is 2 coats of 2020 or Bust. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna put Reindeer Games on top, and you are going to put your hands. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la. Troll the ancient. All right, are you guys ready for this? I don't think you're ready. Here goes nothing. It gives it this like iridescent pink, but almost like the brown shines through from underneath. I don't know. I had this on the other day. I showed you guys a ton of times on Snapchat because I couldn't get over the way it looked. Okay, so I did black on 2 nails. This is obviously just like a turquoise shade. It's Floss Gloss Wet. That guy right there. And then on my pinky, I did Girly Bits Walnuts About You, which is just like a deep gray. Looks almost black on camera. But I wanted to give you a few options for the topper, but you can layer this on top of anything and it looks so good. Okay, so let's do black first. You're gonna be shocked when you see this. Are you ready? Yeah, that just happened. It's crazy over black. It's like pink. How? How is it possible? I don't understand. I mean, just look at that. Look how cool that looks. It doesn't even make sense. Okay. That is crazy. Isn't it? Oh my god, the amount of fuzzies that I've had on my nails today does not even make sense. It's not even fair. That is insanity.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
Okay, let's try her over this turquoise shade. I love how it makes it look so iridescent, because you guys know I love anything iridescent. And you only need one coat. Look how pretty that is. It gives it this like pink shift. I actually really love that. Oh my goodness. I wore something like this the other day, but this wasn't the exact base shade that I used. This one's a little bit more like chalky. I need to do that as a full manicure. That looks so freaking pretty. Okay, and then over the gray. I haven't tried it yet over gray. Ooh, look at that. Oh wait, I need to do this too. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh my goodness, look at that. It really pulls out the pink. Wow, that looks so cool. So you just see, regardless of what you put it over top of, it looks amazing. You can wear it by itself and it looks equally as spectacular. There's a word I don't use often. Okay, so those were the swatches. I literally just did them, like this hand, or the toppers. So we're doing this actually in real time, which usually I don't ever do. Everything's always all like discombobulated. So also one thing that I do want to do, I have a couple sets of my collection here, so I might as well share with you guys and do a little giveaway. So if you want to win the Unholiday collection, all you have to do is comment down below. That will be your entry, and you just have to be following me and Miss Sana, Little Glitter Days herself, on Instagram and YouTube. I'll have all the rules down below. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited. Thank you so much for all of the love, all of the purchases you guys have made, the comments on my Instagram. You guys are the sweetest people in the world, and I'm like shocked every day that you guys are just so nice and sweet to me. So thank you. So that's gonna do it for me, but make sure you guys check down below if you want to win my little collection in this cute little box. Are you kidding me? Look at this box. Shut up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much. I will see you next time. Bye.
I just broke my hip, dum 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 dum. I just broke my hip, dum 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 dum. I'm super old and I just broke my hip. It's Christmas time. I don't even care that my bangs look like poop. Well, so does everything else. It doesn't even matter because these don't look like poop. They look like little cotton balls of heaven. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the back, to the back. Now slide, slide, just slide, slide. You know what I want? I want a good wedding. Erin, hurry up and get married because I just need to walk down that aisle looking like a snack and then just have a reception where I just dance and get a little bit tipsy. I'm over 21. It's okay. I know you thought I was under, but I'm actually over. Just by a few years. Welcome back. Get excited. Hey guys, welcome back. Hey guys, welcome back. Get excited. Secret's out. The cat's out of the bag. And she's hissing like a son of a bitch. I can't feel my face right now with you. And I love it. And I love it. Ooh. Talk dirty to me. Talk talk dirty to me. You talk dirty to me. You know when you choke on your own saliva? Actually being applied, you can see the opacity, the way that they apply, blah, blah, blah. I want to do lives. What is that? Ah! It's a rogue hair. You don't. Where?